We're going to be playing Dawn of Man, and we may be finishing it. Now, I farmed the points and stuff so we can progress to the next stage off stream, so that wouldn't be a problem for everyone. The only thing that happened is I was proven to be a bad person parent once again, and I had like 12 villagers die of starvation because they thought a stone was more important than their hunger. So, our population's a little lower than the last time you guys saw it, but, um, you know, what can you do? Not much in this game. Okay, so here we are. And, I'll point out some of the changes. Most of the things that happened was I just built a bunch of extra totems and stuff to get knowledge points. So each of our gates now has some, pretty startling warning signs for our raiders, I guess. So I've just got some nice gold totems up. We've also got some places where we'll be building things once we get some better stones, the larger stones. And then we're going to be doing a second Stonehenge somewhere over here. I don't remember where, but that gives us 3 knowledge points, and that's why I'm doing that. So let's go ahead and get into the Iron Age. Oh, what's happened? Are you gonna die on me too? Please don't. Please don't die on me. It's dying on me. No? It saved itself. Hurrah! Thank you, potato. Thank you. Okay, so that put us into the next stage, and we got iron smelting, so we now can mine for iron, and we unlocked a bunch of stuff related to iron. Most things are 12 points in order to progress the knowledge, and the steel making is worth 20 though. So let's see what we want to go for next. Saddle stones will be able to give us a better granary. We can get a water wheel. Reinforced fortifications would make our gates and stuff stronger. We can get better shields. We can get chainmail. Baking. I'm pretty sure humans were baking a long time before the Iron Age. But okay. And then a new complex megalith for a cairn. And a cairn is just a kind of funerary site. So let's look at what we unlocked in the metallurgy tab. So we've got iron, an iron mine. So let's take a look around and see if we can find iron deposits. They're going to be the red ones. Like this one's flint. A lot of flint. These ones here are iron. So let's go ahead and we will... Does this have surface? It does have surface iron, so we can place down a collection site for them to just mine the surface first. And that's what we'll do. I'm going to see if there's any more that are close by. We do have one here that's really close too. So we'll put one here. And then once those are depleted, we'll get some actual mines put down there. Let's see, we've got a bloomery and a metalsmith, and these are the new ones. So let's find a place for them kind of near where we have the other smithing site. I guess we can put the smith here. And we can put the bloomery here. Okay, they should take care of that. Let me go into my knowledge area and see if there's anything else. There's a blacksmith, so I'll need to go to the production tab for that. 3 new humans join the settlement. That's the workshop, armor, brewery, crafter. Where's our... It's not in production. Oh, okay. We had a metalsmith, I thought, already. Is that not what this hut is? No, that's an armor. Yeah, I do have a metalsmith. Okay. Is it like an upgrade? Yeah, upgrade to blacksmith. There we go. So get ourselves a blacksmith. We'll get some better pointy sharp things to fight the humans with the other pointy sharp things, and we'll see how it goes. A lot of upset humans because a lot of people have died recently, so they're really sad. Livestock, we're doing well. I bumped up the amount of cattle we can have because they're used to haul plows and stuff. So I don't understand why these wolves keep attacking us. We'll just be walking and they'll be like, charge. But at this point, we've got like bronze swords and stuff, so it's not a very viable strategy anymore. We're not the simple cave folk we used to be. I believe there's a tree collection site, yeah, somewhere over here. Oh, here's where the second Stonehenge is going to go. So these are the amount of megaliths we have that are strapped down right now, being prepared to transport to the village. And this is why all my villagers are dying, because they think these stones are worth far more than their lives for some reason. I got 12 of them, because the stone circle needs 6, and then each of these that I placed down here need 1. And I believe I've placed one somewhere near Skull Totem too, a new one. So there's that. You can see there's now a bunch of wells around. That was also to get the knowledge point for those. And of course we got several knowledge points for surviving several winters. I think like 3 years passed, technically, when I was farming. Let's see what the trader has to offer. It looks like we need dry skins, maybe. So maybe tannin. I mean, we have tannin. That's not the problem. Okay. They do have iron ore. We'll go ahead and get some of that. And I discovered a wonderful thing because I actually read when I was resource farming that you can just shift click to trade 10 items. And I was clicking one at a time. Like the gilly brain I am. Okay, that's 2 over though. So we'll just take 2 out. And that's all I really want. We're good on livestock and stuff. Let's see how the construction's going over here. Gotta wait for autosave. So they already have... So this was the metalsmith. I am going to recycle this because I didn't realize we could just upgrade our existing one to a blacksmith. This is waiting on dried skins, and so is this upgrade, I believe. It's waiting on a log. We have a logging site down, so we don't need to worry about it. It is summertime, so workload should be relatively balanced. In the fall, it may get a little more unbalanced because of all the harvesting that needs to happen. So we got knowledge point for acquiring iron. We should be able to collect knowledge points rather quickly right now because it gives you knowledge points for the first time you build new things and for resources collected. And since we just started iron collection, we'll gain those pretty quickly from that. We can get another cart made here. We'll tell him to get that underway, and we should be good. You check my store piles. There's still space there, so we should be fine. And I think we have enough storage slots just around. There's an empty slot there. There's a couple there. So yeah, we definitely got in storage. We don't need any more storage huts. I need to make 2 plows. Knowledge for the knowledge point for our blacksmith. And let's turn on these. And I guess we can turn these off and recycle them. Because we're no longer producing bronze tools. 3 new humans join the settlement. Some people have no light clothing. Well, that's because new people just joined the settlement. So we'll get those deconstructed because we don't need them anymore. I'm actually going to, I know it was almost constructed, but I'm going to change where the bloomery is. And it's going to be over here next to the metalsmith, as it ought to be. The blacksmith, I mean. I also have a bunch of hearths placed around too. Same reason. We got a couple new storage huts. There's just a bunch of new stuff placed down. Randomly for no reason. If I could get that knowledge, those sweet knowledge points that they're super stingy with in the late game. Oh, we've had some diseased crops. That's okay. It was emmer, so it shouldn't be a problem because I've got a lot of emmer. Raider attack. Guys, just stop. Got a knowledge point for hunting a donkey, but that's not important right now. Like, just go away. Go ahead and close this gate. We'll close all the gates. But I'm going to come over here and I'm going to open this one so that the villagers trying to get to safety will have a gate to go into. What? What the heck? I didn't mean to open all of them. So are these just, they're always all open or they're always all closed? I can't close a single gate anymore? Bro, hurry up and get to safety. Okay, closing the gates. That pig is dead. My poor pupper. Well, they tore down that gate. Get him! Get him! I had some villagers killed. That's right, you better run. You better run. Get him! Get him! Okay, just let him go. Yeah! I don't know why you're celebrating. We lost someone. We got a knowledge point as well for killing raiders. Okay, let's get a gate put back in. Thereabout, was it? Yeah, thereabout. I just realized I was had you guys on muted gameplay again because I'm a Gelly brain. Now you can hear all the things. Y'all, I might be bad at streaming. Just saying. That might be a thing. Okay, everything else was fine and undamaged. They mainly just attacked this side. I think I figured it out. Whenever I was in the last playthrough, we had someone die by lightning, and I had someone die by lightning again, whenever I was farming knowledge points this weekend. So I think the thunderstorms only hit people if they're carrying metal objects like swords and stuff. And that's why I can have people die from lightning in later game that I don't have die in the earlier stages. It is fall, so everyone is harvesting our wheat and straws. So we will have enough to make bread for the winter and feed our animals. So we should be good. As well as repair our huts, because we need straw to maintain them. Got our trader over here. Let's see. How are we doing on iron? We have enough iron now by ourselves. We can trade for hydropower, but it's a pretty beefy trade. I can definitely trade some livestock. I can trade a male sheep. We can trade all of these copper weapons. You can trade all of these old bows. Yeah, we don't have enough. We don't have nearly enough. Because I just realized their commission rate is super high. So we're not going to have enough to trade with them. So sorry, thanks, but nah. Yes, I know some of the people don't have warm clothing because they're new to the village. And making clothes takes time. Imagine that. I've got the resources. I'm just gonna set this to high priority. And I'm gonna remove this light outfit. Look! They've almost got a stone over there, finally! It only took them 5 years. You can do it. I believe in you. But take time to let yourself rest, because like that person's nearly dead of dehydration because their stone was too high a priority. Yeah! Blizzard. I'm about to lose a lot of villagers because they're gonna die of hypothermia because they're out there hauling stone instead of taking care of themselves. Let's see which one they're gonna construct first. I also need to check our burial sites and make sure we have enough space. We may need to make another burial site as well. It looks like they're going for this one. That poor guy is by himself dragging. Wolf attack over here. Way over here. Okay, so they're just carving the stone now. We've got another stone guy. I don't know if I have enough burial sites though. Oh look, a second stone! Oh, you guys are on it. Okay, I have enough spaces now. Someone has contracted a disease. Someone has died of hypothermia. Knew that was going to happen. So we got 7. We need 5 more knowledge points before we can unlock our next tech. 3 humans have joined the settlement. I have space for 90. And I'm not going to try to expand anymore. Villager died of hypothermia. I'm not going to go past 90, so as long as you don't build the huts, then you won't have people coming in. So that'll be a good way to control the population, just not build any houses. Yay! The bloomery is constructed! Okay. So now it'll make iron. We have the resources for that. Tamed stone, exhausted. Okay, well that's fine. We don't really need stone anymore. Not really. Someone has died of a disease. Can't really do nothing about that, because medicinal herbs don't exist in this world. Let's see what the trader has to offer. I've got plenty of those. I've got enough cloth. I don't need iron. And we're good on piggies, I think. Yeah, we're super good on piggies. So, no thank you. I'm so good on piggies that they're screaming with joy. Let's just say that's what's happening. I'm going to take a second and mute myself, but I will choose, let's choose a villager to follow. This guy. He's doing what I'm doing. Stay hydrated, friends. Take care of yourself. So that's interesting. I never, whenever they go into sleep, it takes the camera off of them. Let's choose someone else. Oh, this guy's really sleepy. You definitely need to go sleep. Just take the day off. You don't have to plant. Just go sleep. Also, who carries their sword out like that just all the time, just out in the open? Okay, sorry about that intermission. I had to get some water and nutrients all up on my skin. And I was able to complete that. So let's get back to the gameplay. We have 9 knowledge points. We only need 3 more. Let me speed things back up. And looks like they built a second stone here. Oh, and they also brought in one here. So there's just one there, and then the 6 needed for the stone circle. You know, they made a Stonehenge in this game because they were basing the civilization off of uh, like Western settlers in the uh, area of United Kingdom, Ireland, and Scotland. So it would have been interesting to see a wood hinge too. For those of you who don't know, there are 2 main hinges, and they would travel between each of them for certain ceremonies. There was the stone hinge, and a bit of ways, but in perfect astrological alignment, was a wood hinge. And so it was a similar structure made out of wood. And it was believed that they would partake in funerary rites by traveling between the 2 hinges, or for celestial celebrations such as solstices and all that. It probably did both. A lot of things can be more than one thing. I think most everyone knows multiple uses for a thing. Some people have no light clothing. Well, before it was some people had no warm clothing. Well, they're working on it. I'll just queue up some more. So we've got more than enough wool outfits now. I need, wow, we need like 30 summer outfits, so I will just block this all in. How many outfits does that give me? 2, 4, 6, 8. So that's 16? Okay. We definitely have enough materials to be able to make those. No excuses. Everyone needs a new summer fit. Let's see. I want to make sure this gate was connected in proper alignment. It was. We're all good. You just realized they destroyed the archer tower that was here. I need to rebuild that. Goats have contracted a disease. We'll stop that. To stop being sick. You're not allowed. Okay, watchtower. 2 humans have joined the settlement. See, the thing, when the plows and stuff aren't being used, they holster the entire animal here instead of letting them go. It would have been better, I think, because while they're here, I don't think they breed. So it would have been better if the animal could separate from the cart, and the cart can sit here while they're off doing their own thing. So I could get milk and stuff from them. That'd be pretty cool. Just saying. Okay, so let's check our... Let's talk to this trader first. Let's see, they have goat. I'm gonna go ahead and get both their goat because I don't know if mine are gonna die. And you can have just so much straw because we're fixing to have a nice hefty straw harvest. You can have a couple old bows too, like all my old bows. This guy's commission is pretty high, but it'd be a smart investment anyway. Copper knife, all the copper axe, copper spear. I don't want to get rid of my bronze stuff just yet, just because my iron stuff is still trying to catch up. So we'll definitely leave that. Give you some bone. I don't want to give too much food. I gotta make sure my people aren't going to starve in the winter time. Wow. This dude's price is really high. I don't know if I want to give anything else. We can spare 3 cheese. Let's see, we just need 6 more. I guess you could have some linen thread. Not that much. I didn't realize it was worth that much. Just 1 more straw. Okay, what I was gonna say is let's check out our megalith panel. We've got 8 more still transporting. Let's see where they're at. So that one's kind of close. I wish I could just cycle between them all. This one's got men working on it. They're kind of close to the village. This one hasn't even started yet. This one is on the way, but it's really far away. This one's on the way, but again, far away. Yep, just more long shots over here. There's one here right next door that hasn't been prepared yet, as well as this one. So hopefully it's fall. Hopefully those people will come in instead of dying from hypothermia. Like weirdos. Well, that one lasted a little longer. And the villager died by wolf. How weird. That's the first time in a long time. What a weird thing. We just need 2 more knowledge points. Gotta figure out where the heck my village is. Okay. I think it's down here. Yeah, here we go. Every game like this that has your village in an open world needs a little icon that lets you come back to the center so you know where you're at all times. Got a storm in the middle of winter. Someone just died. Let me check my mounds. So yeah, there's plenty of space in that one back there. So we should be fine. I wonder if the people hauling the stone from way over yonder are hauling it to way over there instead of to Stonehenge number 2. That'll be interesting to see. Oh, Doggo just died. Or poor Doggo. So we're good on carts and slidges. And plows. We've got 6 megaliths that are rolling and not really rolling, but prepared at the very least. Marked to be rolled. Got a blizzard coming in. I'm probably about to lose a lot of people to hypothermia because they're too busy hauling the stone. Someone contracted a disease. Let's see, we need just 2 more knowledge points. We'll get one at the end of winter, so hopefully we'll get a resource knowledge point. Maybe for crafting. Just checking these and seeing if there's... no, we've got 10 copper bars, so we're fine. We're just kind of waiting on someone to work on these. So let's check what the trader has to offer. Oh, their commission's low, so I may be able to get Stattlestone technology. I don't know, I did just get rid of a lot of our things. It's not worth it. I don't think. No. We're good on everything else too, so they can skedaddle. We're in planting season again. New human has joined the settlement. So workload's going to be a little higher than normal. Again, they just have like all my cows tied up. For no reason. We're doing good on livestock. Those populations should come up to full range here in a little bit. Let's see how... There's still a lot of iron available topically at that resource. Let's go check the other ones. Same with these ones. Plenty of iron. Let's see, they're working on the outfits. I need more summer outfits though. I'll let them keep that one winter outfit down there because we do need it. We need it to match our population, and so we need 2 more of those, but we really need summer outfits. So I'm gonna queue up a bunch of summer outfits and we'll put the second winter outfit down here. Raider attack. How dare you? Run! Anyone who's working in the field, get out of there. Cow, you better get a move on. Come on! Move! Like your life depends on it, because your life may very well depend on it. Come on. I guess not. I guess they really don't want you. Can I just close the store? Did they all close? No, I can close this. Run, villager, run! Because I'm about to close the next gate too. Okay, and then we'll close this gate over here. We'll leave the 2 back gates open. Okay, they made contact. Oh, there was a tower over here, and it was probably destroyed in a raid, and I didn't even know it. Oh, there goes the gate. Oh man, I'm gonna have to rebuild that too. Oh man, I keep people dying to raiders. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let me check my other gate, because they're also over here, I think. No, they came back around once this gate collapsed. Serves them right. Killing all our people. I just want to be friends. Why do you gotta be mean like that? If you're hungry, I'll give you the food. It's really not worth the bloodshed, I promise. Okay, invalid location. My butt. There was something just there. Okay, there it goes. Just wow. Just so much destruction. Open all gates. Well, there went our spring vacation. Yeah! That guy's still celebrating. He's still riding that high. You really shouldn't be taking the logs very far because they're gonna be staying in the same area. Oh, but they are collecting weapons left by the raiders. Thank you. Well, he got a disease and died just as fast. That was very virulent. I'll hold off on the sledges for now. I don't think we need that many sledges. As many as I've produced, at least. We just are one knowledge point off from having enough to... Oh, someone else died of an infection. We're just one knowledge point away from our next research item. Everyone in time, this is definitely not going to be the last game. Because it just takes so long to farm for these knowledge points. We got one for making cheese, so let's make baking in honor. In honor of the cheese. Let's see, production. Oven. I'll have it kind of over here. Near all the mills. Oh, that just needs mud and stone. So we'll be good. I need to get another stone collection site placed down. Apparently there's just some sitting in the river here. So yeah, we'll just let them collect that little bit of stone there before I move on. New human has joined the settlement. 2 goats have died of this disease. My goats! Got a knowledge point for building statues. Sledge decayed. That's fine. It wasn't even that one, which means they built this one here. Yeah. What do you got? With a high commission, I don't want anything. Sledge no longer usable. Okay, we'll make sure there's at least 5. Wolf attack. Well, that wasn't very fast. At least that person survived it. Got a knowledge point for making an oven. Let's come over here and see. It's only bread. It only makes bread. It's just a fancier hearth is what it is. Wait, does that mean I can upgrade this? Okay, no. They're not the same. They're not the same. Work area exhausted. Collect stone. So let me set up another stone collection site. Ideally, pretty close to the village. Oh, there's just a whole bunch in the river down this way. There we go. I believe we need stone. If they ever break our wall, we'll definitely need it. Let's see, we've got... These people are traveling through something here. There's this hole in the wall that is cart-shaped, I guess? Boy, everyone's coming through here. No. If people are coming through it, that means raiders can go through it. No, we need to plug that hole up. How long has that been there? And why is everyone okay with it? Nobody wants to do it because they like the shortcut. Okay, looks like they're putting up our defenses again. We've got our gate back in. So we are more defended. So maybe the next one we need to get fortification. So we can start reinforcing these wooden structures to be a little sturdier. So we'll do that next. Some of your people have no warm clothing. Let's come set up a queue for clothing. Let's see, we finally have enough summer outfits. So we need 10 more winter outfits. So we'll queue up a bunch of those. We're pretty good on armor and shields and stuff. Let me come over here. Let's see, spear, knife, axe, sickle, pick, and sword. So over here should be like fishing stuff. How are we on fishing stuff? Should be baskets if I remember correctly, fishing baskets. Do we not have any fishing baskets, or is it just not showing here? I can't tell. You know what? There's a resource panel here that would probably have it. We have 30. Okay. We have plenty of fishing traps. Okay. After winter's over, I may go hunt for goats to domesticate. And just to make sure all our livestock are within the ranges we need them. Go ahead and speed things back up. We're almost at our population cap again. Goats? You got goats? Nope, got sheep. We're good on sheep. We're actually good on all these, but thank you for your time. They're just making no bread. No breads. We have plenty of stuff. I guess bread is limited. Died of starvation. They were probably pulling a stone and were almost home and died. They'll do that for some reason. They'll get all the way into their hut and die right next to their food. Like, just take care of yourself. The stone's not that important, and I wish I could set that priority to lower so they can take care of their needs, but there's no such thing. Let's see what we could do to maybe bolster our technology. Got another villager die of hypothermia. I'm not going to build multiple cheese makers. It's just not going to happen. Once I get an iron mine down, we'll get a knowledge point. I don't want to build pit furnaces. I could build another granary, but I don't want to build 3 more granaries. Middlesmiths? Nope. I'm not gonna build a 3rd one. Like a lot of these, who needs 5 blacksmiths? It's not necessary. Carts. I guess I could get 6 carts, but it would take up all my animals and then they wouldn't be able to produce more animals. We've got a lot of things capped out. I guess I could have them gather flint, even though I don't need it anymore. Just so we can get a cap on the knowledge point. We need it for stone 2. Bones, that'll happen naturally. Skins and stuff. We're really close to having a knowledge point for dried skin. Which, I mean, they could just get lotion. But a lot of these will happen naturally, but 4 humans have died of hypothermia. Got a knowledge point for the winter, and a new human has joined the settlement. So I know there's flint mines over here, so I'm going to place down a flint collection site for all 3 of these, even though I don't really need flint anymore. But maybe we'll be able to trade it, even though it's basically worthless at this point. Boy, I got a lot of people with bad statuses right now. How are we doing? Okay, we've got enough clothing items, finally. So I'm just gonna remove these. Cart, no longer usable. Let's queue up a cart. Got a storm happening. And it's no wonder people are getting struck with lightning if they're always just walking around with their sword in their hand, pulled out at all times. So they are harvesting these in their own time. Someone peel this sheep. This sheep needs to be peeled. I thought she was gonna do it, but she's taking care of water, I guess. Okay, that one got done. Let me take a look around. Someone has died of starvation. Really close to home, too. There must be a stone over here. Well, there goes that person, so it's way over here. There goes another one. Goodness, this stone is so far away. Got a knowledge point for hunting wild sheep. No wonder people are dying. I wish they could camp, you know, like regular humans. Transport their own food and shelter and camp while they're pulling the stone, you know? Like actual humans. Okay, I can't really build any more fortifications. I'm taking a look to see if I could make anything beefier, but a lot of places I didn't leave space along the wall for platforms. And the towers aren't that effective, so having multiple ones isn't very beneficial in a lot of cases. I don't need any of these, but what I do need, I need to look for goat. So we'll get off of you. We'll take a look around, see if we can't find some baby goats to domesticate. This is deer, so not what we need. These are cattle. We don't need them. There's a goat, so that's not very helpful. Okay, here's some goat. No, they're sheep. That's where my knowledge point had come from. Let's check over by the lake. Are you a baby goat? Nope, sheep. Donkeys. Oh goodness, we're super low on horses too. I don't suppose you have a little girl donkey. They do. We'll take her. Let's see. And we need pigs. What happened to my livestock population? My livestock population just like plummeted for some reason, and I wasn't paying attention. Get you guys. And then we'll come over here, see if we can't find anything else useful. We're okay on donkeys, we're okay on cattle. Those are the things we're good at taking care of, apparently. I gotta go back to that trader here in a second, because she did have some livestock, and at least I think she did. We definitely need them. We're good on sheep, and we're good on cattle. We need everything else. They've almost got this stone over here. Yes, we will take your piggies. What I have to offer. You can take all of these bronze things. We don't really need them anymore. I mean, we kind of do, though. How about this? I won't get rid of all of them. Oh, I gave her too much anyway. I don't know what I was preparing for. Okay. That's like our only sickle. I guess we don't really need sickles anymore because we got the plows, maybe? Maybe that's what's going on? I am gonna round out some of our numbers here though. Let's see, I don't want to get rid of food. I guess I could get rid of some of this old copper. And tin. And that should give us 2 piggies. And then we'll have the 1 piggy from collection. I wasn't able to get any goats, but I was able to get donkey and horse. So we should be getting our numbers back up here pretty quickly. Hopefully our goats, one of them is a female, and we'll have a proper number of goats without having to go out on our own and get them. Gonna do a stretch. Quick stretch. Make sure to stretch, friends. Okay, we got a knowledge point for building this last stone over here. So now we're up to 5. We need 7 more. Let me come back here and see if there's any more knowledge points to gain from stone buildings. I don't? Okay, no. So those ones, that was it. That was all I was gonna get out of those. Same with these ones over here. I am gonna get 3 knowledge points once the stone circle's complete. And whenever we build our first banner. And I think we can do that now. So let's go to the spiritual stuff and get a banner. What's the... Oh, they've got a little piggy on top of this banner. What's the variant? Here, like a dragon skull. Like a horse. I think I like the piggy. Look at the piggy over here. I might get a couple of these down. Because I think they're cute. We'll put the dragon over on this side because this is where all the metallurgy is. And then we'll get a horse over here. Because we got a knowledge point for building one of those. What's the next number before we get more knowledge for those? 10. That's a lot. I guess I can start by getting one down at every gate. That'll give me 5. And I'll just let them be whatever variant they want to be from now on. Well, that one's a horse, so we're going to change it. Invalid location, probably the slope. Yeah, it's just the sloping it doesn't like. Get a piggy over there. Someone has died of starvation, probably because of the stone hauling. It's the most deadly profession amongst our villagers. Simply because they refuse to do anything about it. Get a dragon skull over there. We'll just kind of put them around. Put one over there, just, no, I guess not. It was like just a peep over the wall and stare at people who think they'll come over. Maybe get one over here. I don't know how many that gives me. Trader has arrived. What do you got? Let's see. They've got horses, but I should be good on those now. Their commission rate is low, so I can probably get the megalith complex. If I want to, like, really spend a lot of resources. Okay. I just need 5 more. We'll trade in 10 ore. And then we just need 2 more. We'll give you a couple bone. And now we've unlocked a new megalith structure. So let's go take a look. It should be the final one. The cairn. Since it's a funerary thing, I'd like to get it down over here, but there's just not enough room. It will not sit on a slope for any reason. So what's the deal? I guess our cairn... I don't want it to be so far away from the village, though. It's got to be accessible from all sides, so that's part of the problem. Maybe there's a valley somewhere over here where I'll be able to place it. Just somewhere closer to the village. Like right here? Yeah, we'll put it right here. I don't think raiders will attack that. Hopefully not. They haven't attacked the other ones. Then we come over here. This is just waiting for 2 more. The cairn needs 4. I know we don't have enough. So let's come over to our megalith menu. Yeah, there's only 2 in the transport, so I got to find more. I've got to find more megalith stones. Unfortunately, they're all so far away. There's like nothing close by anymore. It's kind of hard to spot them when they're not prepped for transport yet. Because they're kind of just blue like the ground like that there. Okay, there's a couple over here. And that should give us all we need. Unfortunately, they're really far away. There's a whole bunch over here. Why are they all over here? We'll just set up a bunch of them for mining purposes. And we gotta get all the way back to our village. I'm gonna fast forward and just hope that I get summoned back. Oh, well this is one of my bridges, so it should be over here. There we go. Found our way home. No, we actually really needed those horses. For some reason, my people didn't domesticate those little horses. Well, that was my fault, I guess. Make sure we're at max speed. We'll get a knowledge point for surviving the winter, so that'll give us 8, and we only need 5 more after that. Oh, dog died of disease. Poor doggo. Did none of my totems that I want to put up actually get placed down? Those are just waiting on iron. We'll wait for them to be constructed. Someone died of hypothermia, someone got disease. We're not a healthy population at all. Let's get down some more banners. I obviously didn't. Someone died of hypothermia, but a new human has joined the settlement. Valid location. Is there already a... No, there's not. I was gonna say if there's already a thing planted there, maybe that's why, but their thing isn't there. Here? Still invalid. It doesn't really... It's hard to tell because the banner is red. Okay, that's how you tell. It's got the writing on it if it's good to go. So I guess let's put it on this side, and this was going to be a dragon head. Let's have it looking out this way. Survived the winter, got a knowledge point. So now we only need 5 more. And we're definitely going to get fortifications next. Well, there went those sheep. Let's go on an animal resource hunt. We could use 1 piggy. Preferably female, thank you. What's this? What's this tiny? Sheep. We don't need one. We need goats. And horses. And if we happen to find a donkey, that's okay. Okay, not a lot around here. Let's see. These are all dangerous animals, probably wolves. Notice that lions aren't really a thing around anymore. But definitely wolves and bears. Okay, what are you guys? Deer? Okay, looks like we have some donkeys and horses over here. We'll get a female donkey. These are the ones I had told them to capture before winter had started. So we're definitely going to queue those back up. And we'll set this one to harvest since we can see it. Still no like wild goats that I see. Go check over here. Cattle, deer, a lone deer. Those are the piggies. Let's check on the other side of the village. Got some donkeys over here. Are you sheep or? Yeah, these ones are sheep. We don't need them. There's cattle over yonder. This is really barren now, so we need to move it to a place that has trees. Yeah, there's just no goats. I'm gonna have to just hope I get lucky and a trader with a low enough commission comes by. With some goats. Yep, because I just lost another one. I'll check it back in the summer and see if any more have populated, but I think they only spawn like once a year. And I think it's right after winter. Got our planting season going. Let's check our carts and stuff. I do need another cart. Everything else is okay though. So we're doing good there. We're doing good on food resources. We're doing good on materials and such. Someone has died of starvation, probably because stone was life. Let me check over here. Someone died of starvation, really just into my ear. Let's see, I thought I put one over here. It was supposed to be a horse over here, right? Did I put it on the other side? Nope. It really was supposed to be there. 2 sledges decayed, so let's make some more. Plow no longer usable, so let's queue that up. Okay, got any goat? Nope, got pig. Okay, don't really need that though. Thanks, I guess. We did get one of those little horsies. That's good. Let me check over here and see if they stopped trying to collect. They did. I'm gonna have to keep my eye on these as they're getting domesticated. Well, there they go. Stay in place. Just for a little bit, please. Who attacked the horses? Butcher? No! Wolf attack. Well, they didn't last very long. Oh, okay, she was domesticated already. Wolf attack again. Let's see, I need one more horse. But it looks like it grew up or something. Ate it. It's not around here anymore. Are you? Oh, you're deer. I got excited. I thought they were goats for a second. Okay. We could do with a donkey. The goat's over there. This episode is just me hunting for goats. Got a knowledge point for leather creation. We just need 3 more, and then we'll get the fortification upgrade. Let's see how everything's doing around here. 3 new humans have joined the settlement. We keep bouncing up to 85 and then we'll get a raid. And it'll knock us down again. Knowledge point for brewing 1,000 canisters of beer. Unknown containers of some kind of beer. Many much beer. Let's see, this is still undergoing. Let me check my thing and see how many banners we have and how many more we need for that knowledge point. I need 2 more. Maybe we'll put them at like our village center. Put one there. Maybe one here. And let's change it to like a piggy. Got knowledge point for nuts, and the iron mines are now ready for actual mining. So let's get down one of those. And same, that one's copper. Let's see. This is the cairn. It's got everything but the stones. Let's see. Was it this one here? Nope, that one still has some to go. These were flint. Oh, so those still had some. So there's a second mine over here then? I'm a little confused. Those ones still got juice in them, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We're low on harvesting tools. I'm also going to need a metalsmith then, because this one I don't believe makes harvesting tools, does it? No, it does. It has sickles. I'll just mark some down. Made 10 banners. Got the knowledge point for that. So we now have... crap. Just so many things happened all at once. You came at, like, the worst time, my guy. Let's, see if we can't get this reinforced. Fortification. We're about to get a weapon influx, so this shouldn't be a problem. What else is kind of a... I can get rid of a lot of the straw. Well, not a lot, but a few. I can get rid of this tin. I just need 4 more. So now we've got the fortifications. We don't really have time to set it up before this raid. But I don't have to spend our points on that, but we do have 12 more points. Let's see, what do I want? We can get a better granary, we can get a water wheel, we can get better shields. Let's just do the staddle. Okay. And let's focus on this raider attack. They're way over here, so we have plenty of time. I'll sound the alarm. Can you see which path they're taking? My sheep's like walking right into them. Move it, Cal. Okay, looks like they're mainly going for these ones. I'm gonna wait for this cow to get in. That person. I'm sorry, trader. I'm closing the door on you. And then we'll also close this one down here. I'm gonna keep an eye on them on this area to see if any of them double back to this door. Are they fighting someone? Oh, they're attacking my wall! First of all, how dare you? No! Get him! No survivors! Obviously I need to get a tower or something over here. Well, this raid is lasting pretty long. These people are still attacking the wall. Come on, we're almost there. They're so slow. There's like no urgency in these people to save each other. More people have died via raider. Boy, this is the longest raid we've ever had. Wow. That hurt a little. Okay. Let's fix everything up. We need one there to fix that. Need to fix this wall. Need to fix these. And now I can get things like reinforced gates and platforms. First things first, I'm just going to build a tower here. We'll build the first new tower here. Because for some reason the raiders like to find a part in the wall that they hate the most, and then they're always coming after you for it. Every raid from now on will try to attack this corner, I bet. That's the whole reason this gate down here exists. They just kept attacking this corner, so I made it an entrance. Let me get these set to be upgraded. Same with the gates. Set those to be upgraded. I think that was all on that strip. So now it should be down here. Get all these to be upgraded. Same here. And then down here, these were set to be repaired anyway. Okay, and that should help our defenses. Workload is high right now, but it's harvesting season. Winter is about to come around and change that. We need sledges. Got a knowledge point for building a mine. We also need 2 plows. Those might have been destroyed in the raid. It's hard to tell. We still need goats. We're doing good on everything else. Maybe a horse? Maybe? But we're okay. Okay, so they're tearing those down to be upgraded. Blizzard incoming. We have 75 population now. We took a real big hit. I think like 12 raiders died. Not raiders, 12 of my villagers died in that raid. Just got our blizzard going. Let's see here. Let's pick what we want next. I can also go upgrade that granary that I forgot about. So we need 12 knowledge points, and we could go for deep mining or reinforced shields. And I think I'll go with the shields first. 2 new humans have joined the settlement. Someone's contracted a disease. Where's my granary? Here it is. Upgrade it. Let's see how many spaces that gives the granary. Someone has died of a disease. Okay, so they're upgrading this. This shouldn't take very long because we have all the resources we need for it. Work area exhausted, obtained stone. That's not a problem. We'll go find a new place for stone collection. We survived the winter. So we got a knowledge point. We should get another knowledge point when we upgrade this granary as well. Okay, so we've got all those materials and they will gather them and put them there. Let's find some more stone for collection. Low on harvesting tools. Let's check out the blacksmith. Yeah, we do have them queued up. We may also be able to get some. No, but we can get a horse. $128. Pretty high. Oh, I'm gonna say no. For now, no. I need goats. I'm just down to the 1 goat. Let's take a look. It's spring, so some may have populated. We'll start out at the lake. Nope, got some cattle. Got some horse. So I'll mark 1 for collection. We'll see if it actually goes according to plan. There's like no more goats in this world. What's up with that? Get a female donkey just to round out our numbers because they're both at 4 right now. Goats! Finally! Take you. And take you. And they're like right in our village too. It says that this plow needs a mount. A horse or a cow. Got a knowledge point for our new and improved granary. Gives a whole nother row of storage. Let's check how Stonehenge number 2 is doing. It just needs one more stone. So that's good to know. Let's also check out the cairn. It needs all 4. Let's go to our megalith menu and mark some for transport. Now that they're all nice and cut. We got that one. This one. This one. And this one. So that should give us the number we need. Let's get back over to our village. Okay. I know we'll get 3 knowledge points for making Stonehenge number 2, and we'll probably get a nice bulky set of points for the cairn as well. Got a knowledge point for our first reinforced gate. This one here, I'm just making sure it's still all connected. Yep, everything's good. Really, we're needing more iron, lots of iron bars, so we're gonna set this to be high priority. The steel, iron, we can't make steel unless we get steel making as a craft and deep mining. Tin mine exhausted, well that's fine, we don't need tin anymore. Got knowledge point for 1,000 milk. We got milk! Okay, we already have 5. We need 7 more. Yes, we know we are low on harvesting tools. I'm on it. I'm working on it, I promise. Three new humans have joined the settlement. All these are just waiting on iron. So that'll just happen with time. Been a little nervous about having all our gates open and no towers, but you gotta do what you gotta do. What we gotta do is upgrade. So we're back up to 78 population. We'll just get to 85 and get raided again. Okay, they are working their best. Mercury exhausted, mine ore. Guess was that just topical mining? What was over here that I was mining? Oh, okay, it would have been this, yeah, this iron. So we can now put down another iron mine. Same over here, same over there. And it looks like coal production needs to be set to a high priority again. Just because it looks like running out of coal is the reason we're unable to keep up with the demands of the iron. See, like they're just waiting. They have the iron in the smelter, but they need the charcoal. So we'll definitely set that to high priority. We've got enough wood for it. Cart no longer usable. Let's queue up another one. check our others real quick. Everything else is fine. Got 5 diseased crops. It's not a problem, considering the size of everything we got. We're almost back to healthy livestock levels. We need 2 more goats, really, but all our goats are young enough that they should be able to produce more goats. So that shouldn't be a problem. There goes our sheep. Well, those aren't our sheep. That's a traitor. Let's see. Leather armor. Copper. Yeah, we don't really need any of these. Thank you, though. Thank you for considering us. Thank you for stopping by. Now get out, because I can't trust you. I can't trust you at all. Is there still a hole here? There's still a hole here. And people are just using it as their own private walkway. Will that close it? I don't think that'll close it. Get rid of you. Will this one close it? Okay, that one will close it. Yes, I know we're low on harvesting tools. I am working on it, I promise. Got a knowledge point for guard tower. That's this one over here. I think. Yeah, there it is. Nice and hidden. Okay, and they fixed that wall too. And the guard towers can hold 3 people. I think, if I remember correctly, the other one holds less people. Let's go take a look. See if it tells me. It doesn't, and I don't want to plant one down. Let's maybe they do hold the same amount of people and I'm just wrong. Highly likely, I am almost always wrong. Okay, this is working now, so everything is on the way. We need 5 more knowledge points so we can get the next item. I still haven't decided which one I want yet. Probably the shields, maybe the shields, but they take iron as a resource. I don't know if I want to focus my time and energy on that just yet. I just realized our brewery is basically a hole with nasty yeast water in it. Cart no longer usable. 2 humans have joined the settlement. Well, let's queue up a cart to be built. We know about the harvesting tools. I told you I'm on it. You can literally see that I am trying to be on it. Let me actually get rid of some of these other things and just have sickle being made. There we go! Stone circle number 2. Get 3 knowledge points. So now we just need the 2 more. 2 more for our next thingy. And then all the rolling stones should be coming here. Someone has died of starvation, probably because they're rolling a stone. Let's see. Everything's going good. Everything's being upgraded. There's our reinforced gate now. I don't think we've gotten the chance to build a reinforced platform yet. Just because I didn't have any on this side. Nope, here it is. We did get to build a reinforced platform. Let's see. They have the water wheel technology. Let's get that. They do have goats. I'll take one female, one male. And I'm just going to give you everything I possibly can. Except sickles, because I keep getting yelled at about that. We'll give you some of those. Give you some of these. Give you a couple of these. One of each of these. Two of those. Let's see. What else can I give you? I can give you this 10. We're not using this 10. Take all the 10. We're really close. Let's see. I can give you some shield. They don't have enough winter outfits at all. Let's see. I guess I can give you some wool. I'm gonna need that for harvesting. Okay, we're down to 2. I could just give you 2 grain now. Yay! Hydropower unlocked. Okay. Let's go build it then. Production. The water mill, which will turn wheat into grains. Put it right here. And that's all basic materials that we have, so that should go up pretty quickly. Let's see here. Okay, they're still working on that cart. And then we'll be at max cart. I'm wondering if I should go ahead and remove these, the milling stones, because we'll have the mill and that'll produce more than the milling stones, but I don't want to get rid of something if they're using them. Someone has died of starvation. They're probably at a stone. Okay, and here goes our water mill. We'll get a knowledge point and we'll have enough to get another knowledge thing unlocked. There we go. Water mill takes 3 grain to produce 3 flour. Let's see here. Let's get the reinforced shield. Okay, and then I should just be able to go over here to the armorer and also make reinforced shields. I'm gonna leave round shield just so we have enough shields for everyone. Round shield doesn't need iron, so if we run low on iron, which we're doing pretty frequently right now, we won't be left without protection. I'm gonna go ahead and recycle these. I'll leave one of them. But I definitely want them to switch over to this. I'll leave one of them in case this gets destroyed in a raid. 2 horses have contracted a disease. I just realized I'm kind of low on livestock again. Alright, let's go take a look. Goodness, there's no animals this season. Let's see. Are these horses? Yeah, horses. Okay. We'll grab a couple of you. Let's see. Those are a little far, and none of these have children. That person's preparing a stone for its rolling. Those are all deer. Goodness, I can't find anything right now. This poor young donkey's health is super low. Hopefully we can get them before they die. Yeah, I don't see any thing that I need any more. So I guess we're just gonna have to wait for a trader. The poor horses. Luckily our goats are getting back up. How you doing on those sickles? Got one done. Got one done. The human has joined the settlement. Let me check all my gates, see the progress on those. So these ones are done with their upgrades. This one still needs its gate. This one needs its platform and its tower. And this one needs its tower. So it's just iron production that we're waiting on. We've got enough coal, we've got enough iron, we're just waiting on the actual production. And they are working on it. So it's just a matter of not producing quickly enough for what we're doing. Got a knowledge point for making 5 gates. Hello, Mr. Trader. Oh, we could get chainmail. I'm gonna wait till we have someone with a lower commission rate, though. We're good on cattle, so I'm just gonna let you go. I'm gonna wait for someone for low commission rates, so we don't have to spend as much resources on getting those unlocked. And I am gonna rely heavily on the traders to help. Oh, someone died of starvation. To help us finish out unlocking these, just because getting the knowledge points acquired at this time is incredibly difficult. Let me come over here. Well, gotta wait for autosave. There we go. This still needs 4. They're nowhere near close to having the stones near here. Yes, I know we're low on harvesting tools. Let me check and see what kind of knowledge points we'll get when we get that built. Our first cairn. 3 knowledge points. Okay, that's pretty good. I can get a second bloomery down. I don't think I want more, and I could get more grain towers if I wanted. Got a knowledge point for those towers. Someone contracted a disease. I guess I could try to put more... There really isn't a lot of wall space to put more platforms, because I think I'd only need 2 more, maybe? Or no, it's just general construction. Plows are no longer usable. Got a knowledge point for harvesting ore. Let's get the plows queued up. We're good on sledges and stuff. We've got 3 of our 4 stones at least prepared to be rolled over to the cairn. Everything's going well here. Cart's no longer usable. Let's go ahead and queue up a cart. Get that nice and queued up. Rucko is chilling in the atrium. How's it going? Thank you for stopping by after your stream. I hope it went well. I enjoyed your doodle of Anamon's OC, by the way. Really nicely done. Thank you for stopping by. And since you're here, I'm sorry I didn't notice you sooner, I'm going to give you a shout out, if you don't mind, so that people can go check you out in the future. So definitely check out Rekko, guys. He's a great artist and overall a pretty chill dude.
October 2020. Ooh. I'm trying not to think of it for now. I know it's coming. Every day I look at my calendar and I'm like, here we go again. The battle continues.
The battle has ensued. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your lurk. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, let's see. We'll get everything sped back up. Still low on horses. I guess they didn't get that horse before it died. That's sad. Got everything else is steadily maintaining. We've got a new goat, so that's good. The goats produced a goat. We're in luck. Still low on harvesting tools. Put this up here so I can see when people come in. You humans have joined the settlement. We're back to 85. What do you want to bet? We're fixing to get raided. Low on harvesting tools. Not the fun kind of raid that my friends do for me sometimes. The bad raid. Let's see, we're almost into winter. We're almost to 4 knowledge points. We need 12. So we still need quite a bit. They've already got a stone over here, so that's good. We just need 3 more. That'll give us 3 knowledge points. Every time the mill goes, I think of the sound just reminds me of a drawbridge for some reason. Blizzard. We're about to lose a lot of people. Someone died of starvation, probably because they were hauling a stone. So I'm aware of the low harvesting tool situation. We are working on it. Speaking of which, what level are you at? Okay, let me just mark up the rest of this for sickle production. Yo, got any ironwork, my friend? Commission high? No, thank you. Get out of here. Get out of here, you cheat. You charlatan. Let's see. Two humans have died of hypothermia. It's always when we hit 85. Just so many bad things happen. Probably because we hit 85 right around winter pretty consistently. How are we on raider attack? I freaking knew it. Get ready, everyone. I probably need to put a tower down here. They like to attack this wall too for no reason. That's probably why there was that hole there. That's not going to get built in time for the raid, but... Okay, we're going to close all the doors. And we're just going to open This one? Close all the doors. Thank you. And then open this one. So that my people on the outside can come in. I'll have to keep an eye on it to see. Yeah, close. Close. Did I just open all those? Gosh, I'm such a Gelly brain. Get him! They tore down that wall over there. Open all the gates. They're already in. They've breached the walls. Oh, 2 puppers died by raiders. 2 humans have died. Get out of here. Get out of my home. They're still just attacking this wall for no reason. Was that it? Okay, I guess that was it. Man, that sucked. Okay, they want a hole to be here so badly. They've got their wish. This is now a hole. A well-guarded hole. Maybe? I can build it like this, but that wouldn't be a very secure door. No, this is gonna be a wall again, I guess. Just because I can't get a gate down there proper. There we go. This survived. Thankfully, it just needs to be repaired. We're pretty low on wood. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Alright, let's move this back to a place where we can harvest. Just kind of do this circle, I guess. Where we go from here all the way to the end. By the time we get to the end, the next part is regrown. Renewable forestry. Let's see how we're doing on iron. We're doing pretty good on iron. So hopefully I shouldn't be getting notifications about sickles soon. I'm gonna set this to be high priority. Because I said so. I am getting... these are getting repaired. Oh, that's good. A couple people have caught an infection. They're... you know... unsavable at this point, I guess. People in this game get sick and it's like, well, guess I'll die. There's no way around it. Yep, there goes that villager, died of an infection. Okay, looks like we've got some things built up and repaired. Luckily, we're down to 2 iron bars. I'm mistaking this copper for iron, so I keep saying, yeah, we're good on iron. But it's the copper I'm seeing. We only have 2 iron. Got a knowledge point for sickles made. Well, that's a nifty little bonus for keeping up our supply demands. We got another guard tower here. And then I'm gonna see if we can get a platform in this area. I can, right there. Oh, nope. I want to get... Go to this. I want to get the upgraded version of the platform. The reinforced platform. Let's see what our trade friend has to offer. Got any sickle? Nope, just a bunch of knife. Some food. Some horse. How am I on horse? I could use some horse. What's your commission? Hi. Get out of here. I can't afford you right now. Let's see. It's still waiting on resources, probably on iron. I think I'm going to trade away all this copper the next time I actually do trade with a trader, because that would help me get rid of things and keep things organized in my mind. I know we're low on harvesting tools, trust me. Let's see, we just need 7 more knowledge points. Let me get over here. Oh, got a knowledge point for collecting bone. So we've got 6 knowledge points now, we just need 6 more. I think we'll get deep mining. Mail... Okay, I thought mail would require steel making, but it doesn't. So we can make mail armor. Or we could get deep iron mining. Three humans have joined the settlement. We need 2 plows. I just realized those had decayed without me knowing. No, we queued them up. They just taking forever. No one harvesting tools, yes. Yes, we know. I wonder what number of harvesting tools do we need to not be low on harvesting tools? Because we have 10. How much is not enough? I need to know. Let me queue up more sickle. Got knowledge point for iron knives. We need only 5 more now. So that's good. That's nice and fun. Oh, I need to look for some livestock. I need piggies. I'm down to 2 pigs, and I don't know why. Got a knowledge point for charcoal. Let's go look for some wild pigs. Are you a wild piggy? You are. Why are you all by yourself? Your family's over here. I'm gonna get all these little piggies. I got lucky. I don't have to go very far for that at all. Okay, it says I've got 3 rolling stones in the works. You still need 3 here. Let's see where our megaliths are. So this one, they've got it in progress. Got a knowledge point for making iron. This one here too, it's on its way. As well as this one. So they're all prepared. They're just going to take forever to roll because they're so far away from our village. In fact, there's one of my villagers. Luckily, he is eating. It's more than I could say for most of these villagers that go out here to do these things. Let's see. We're doing good on foods, especially right now, because it was the fruit harvesting season. We're doing good on our most major resources. We're kind of low on flax, so we don't have that. We'll harvest more now in the fall. We are good on clothes, so that's good. And the livestock are within acceptable range. We need to queue up a sledge here. to be built. I'm not quite sure what they're waiting on. I wish I could have a little blurb that says waiting on what resource. Got a knowledge point for iron axes. We just need 2 more. Let's see, they're making more sickles next. Good. All the sickles. Okay, we have enough resources to produce the iron, but it's not being produced very quickly. So I think what we'll do is we'll get down another bloomery. So let's go to metallurgy, get the bloomery. I'll get one facing this way. Let's see what the trader has to offer. Low commissions, I like that. And I can get a couple horses and deep mining. Let's see what I got to trade for this. I got some weapons from the raiders that I can get rid of. Let's see, I need these cold clothings because we're turning into winter. I can get rid of some of this leather armor. I'll keep about 40. I'll get rid of some of these shields. Keep all our copper or our iron weapons. But I do need to get rid of all the copper. So I'm not just staring at it thinking it's iron. Not gonna get rid of cloth or charcoal or the straw. I can get rid of some of this grain though. And I may have to edit down. I may have to get rid of a horse. Both horses? Okay, I will get rid of both horses. I can find other ways. Go ahead and round out some of our food resources. Just need one more. I can give you a bone. Oh, I need... There we go. Okay, so now we've got demining, and I didn't have to waste my knowledge points on it. Okay, let's see. Deep iron mine. I wonder if I can place it down on an existing mine? Or if I have to, like, wait, new human has joined the settlement. Let's see. Because, like, here's an existing mine. Okay, I can upgrade it for very, very much log. All the log. I'll go ahead and do that, just so I can get the knowledge point from having done that. Got a lot of this over here that failed to propagate. That's okay, I guess. What's going on with our tree collection? I don't know where my flag is. That's okay, they're still harvesting trees over here. I would really like to know what number of tools is enough, please, so you can stop screaming at me. And I've set almost all of these to be sickles, so there's that. Let's see. Mine or exhausted. Those are just the basic work area. You don't need to worry about it. These were the flints I was trying to collect to get the knowledge point. I can get some deep iron mines over here. I'm working on it, I promise. All of these are like sickles, so we should catch up shortly. How are we doing on getting that other one? Hey Jigsaw, how's it going? Welcome in. Someone died of a disease. Of course they did. Of course someone's gonna just die, you know, as my friend comes in. Welcome in. Let me give you a proper shout out for everyone. Jigsaw is a great friend and artist and gamer. So definitely check him out at your leisure. Do you think this is gonna be another Yoshi clip? Let's see.
Get out of my way.
It's the titular Yoshi clip. See, I didn't even realize the first time that that was at the very start of the game. I rated Spelly and she ended her stream. I didn't even see your stream on my feed yet. I would have had a decision to raid you too. Don't worry about it. It's perfectly okay. I'm glad you're here. Hope you're taking care of yourself. Yeah, he just, right from the gate, got like the rarest item and was like just overpowered the rest of the round. Okay, let's get this back up to speed. Eventually it's gonna show my whole stream in the form of clips. Pretty much. It's like teaser trailers. And eventually, if you pair them all together, you've basically got the movie. Let's see. We're out of iron. So is my... Yeah, what do I need for this? Need a dry pelt. Also, I finished the game, by the way, so it's the full experience. Well, I'm gonna go back and watch it. Of course, I was just able to catch the first part, but I'll definitely go back and watch it because it is something I'm interested in watching you play. I remember when that game came out, the very OG one. I think I watched a playthrough with Markiplier because that was, you know, back in the day where you just did those things. And I didn't get to experience it, the version you did it and the version that Spelly's doing it. So I really want to get the full experience. And why is there still a hole in this wall? Get out of here. Actually, the game came out in 2003, so YouTube wasn't a thing yet. No, but Markiplier went back and did a video on it. He also did, what's it called? The Witch's House? Is that what it was called? And, Father? There was a whole RPG Maker Renaissance thing that was happening. You're probably right there. Someone died of hypothermia. Get out of here. Yes! Mad Father. There you go. That's the one. You know, I miss the RPG Maker Renaissance. It was a fun time. A lot of people died of hypothermia. It's the stones. I know about the RPG Maker horror genre. You know, I haven't seen RPG Maker outside of that. I know there are classic RPGs. I think Maestro's working on one, actually, based on RPG Maker. But I only really got into the horror RPG Maker scene myself. Let's see. They got a high commission, so I don't really want to barter with them. Get out of here. Capitalism, the true horror. There's still some games being made, but not as prominent as back then. Yeah, that's true. It was a pretty big deal back then. Get out of here. But I guess nowadays the reason it might not be as popular, RPG Maker was like one of the only go-to sources for making a game by yourself. But nowadays there's things like Blender, parts of Unity that are free and stuff like that. So there's a lot of resources available for game makers now. I've seen more mean RPG Maker games, but nothing very huge. Get out of here. I know we're low on resources. Okay, we've got enough to unlock chainmail, so we're gonna do that. New human has joined the settlement. Cool. And let's tell our armor to start making chainmail. But we're not gonna turn off production of leather. Like Toilet in Wonderland. I have never heard about that. Is the main character Alu? Or is the toilet the portal? These are things that I must know. I need to figure out where my other Rolling Stones are. The main character, some girl. Okay. Well, they are working on that, but yeah, go get some water or something. I don't need you killing yourself over this rock. But Michael Jackson is in there talking about people. Okay. And Mario. Oh, okay, I get you. Let's see. What about the third one? Okay, so each of these has got a person working on it. Oh, not people poopy. Oh, okay. My eyes. They're not very good. You can't tell. They're not very complex. Reminds me of that whole long-running South Park gag that probably should have ended way back in 2008. 'Cause Toilet in Wonderland. I get you. Maybe I can finish this game. Let's see, we've got 40 minutes, but I need 20 knowledge points to, like, officially beat the game, I guess. Or at least by my standards, that's what I'm setting. I don't want to stick around much longer past that because there's no progression. And if I can't make upgrades, I'm not having fun. That's like one of my main game features that I look forward to. Just all the upgrades. Got a knowledge point for making iron picks. How are we doing on our harvesting tools? Okay, we're at 15 and I'm not getting yelled at. So over 10, I guess, is the answer to how many tools is enough before it stops yelling at me. Luckily, now that we've got 2 of our bloomeries, we are making enough iron to sustain our intake. So that's good. Got a trader coming in. What you got? Show me the goods. Ooh, commission low, but I don't need cattle. And I don't really need any of these. So the point is kind of moot. Sorry. I just don't need any of it. How am I doing on livestock? I need to find some piggies, some donkey, and some horse. Someone contracted a disease again because nobody washes their hands in this village, I swear. Okay. Let's find some animals. Okay, so here's some piggies. Got lucky, they're pretty close. I'll take all of you. Okay, and then we're okay on goats, but I need more steeds, donkeys, and horses. There's usually some over here. Okay, get a couple horses, maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. And then we've got some donkey over here. Well, that's an ibex. I didn't mean to get that. That's goat. Yeah, it's a deer. Okay. I guess that's the only donkey around. Let's speed things up. These are waiting for logs to upgrade. I need to go check my logging field. Yeah, it's pretty much barren. Time to move it down. Here. And then once that's done, we'll start harvesting over here again. Those stones are going to take a long time to reach that cairn. Congrats on recreating the lost music. Thank you very much for pointing the obvious solution out to me when I couldn't think of it myself. But yeah, it'll be up on YouTube next week. And I've got the compilation I want for the Stream Volume 1's album picked out. I just gotta do some album art and then I'll get them to my distributor this weekend. And hopefully they'll be out pretty soon. And I'm noticing that I'm not liking my songs as much anymore. I'm trying to do too much. It's too busy. I need to pare back a lot of the sounds I use and just focus back on a more simplistic model. 4 humans have joined the settlement. 3 more and we'll have a raid. Turna has died of starvation. Never mind. So how often is too often for a creator to release albums? Something I was wondering, because I'll have released this stream one. It's got 10 songs on it. And it's pretty much only a month after my first release. So, I don't know. How often do people usually take to make music? I feel like it's a lot longer than what I'm doing. I'm planning on making more music, hopefully this Friday. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you'll share. Give us some of those tasty, atmospheric piano tunes. Or something new. I don't know what you're doing. Probably people take longer than any of us, but it depends. That's true. There was this group that, I don't even know if they're around anymore. They were called Songs to Wear Pants To. And, they would make music literally about anything, so people could commission them to make music about anything. Their songs were kind of short, but and kind of on the comedic goofy side, but I remember getting albums from them that were like 50 songs long. It was crazy. I'm like 30 minutes to an hour and I'm done, but my music is different. Well, I usually get through a song and a half on stream, and that's about 3 hours. So, I think that's a pretty decent time. I want to get into making a different kind of genre of music. I want to try to get some space synth going on, but the tools I want are very expensive for that. Very, very expensive. Like, in the quad digits expensive. How long did it take to create the legendary outro music? I don't remember. I had made that one for fun even before I decided to stream, so I wasn't really focusing on how long it took. Probably just a day or like a few hours just sitting down and focusing on it. I used to just make music on the weekend for fun when I didn't want a video game. My brain forgot what was there, so I had to check again. So that one, though, it had pre-made samples in it, so it didn't take me as long to do things because I didn't have to make my own drums. I have to hear the rest of your music, but that one is my favorite so far. So thank you. The album will have the introduction song and the BRB song on it, but people who typically hear my discography do say that the song I use for my ending is their favorite one that I've made so far. So I will say you are not the first to enjoy it thoroughly. Alright, got raiders. She sure enough got 85 population, and here they come. Alright, close the doors. We'll open this one way over here for people who need to have a place to go. Alright, everyone in positions. Let's do this. Come on, come at me. Come on, you cowards. Fight me. They've gotten smarter and they start spreading themselves out. Oh, there goes the gate. Got knowledge points for killing raiders, but I got 2 humans dead, so I don't really want that. My one guy. Is this my... Stop attacking my old man! He's just an old man! Thank you. Oh no, dogs killed by raiders. They took down another gate. Get out of here. You're just the worst. Get him! Get him! Oh no, the elderly! Not my sick and elderly, you sick bastards! Okay. They're done. I don't know why you guys are celebrating. We lost a lot of people. No straw to feed our animals. Well, what happened there? Reinforced gate. Gosh, dang it. Making me rebuild my gates. It's definitely music I would listen to while I work. Well, thank you. This is what I'm going for. Just some music to help people waste their time on. Get a gate down there. We also need to rebuild our towers. There was one there that went down. There's one here that went down. There's the one here that they took out. And I think that's it. I need to open all the gates now. Well, I closed all the gates. Go ahead and open them all. And this one. Survive the winter! Get a knowledge point. We got 7 knowledge points now. We need 5 more. Storm. Oh no, like all my sheep got a disease. Why? Y'all better survive this. I need you so bad. Without you, there is no winter clothing. This is still waiting on stones, but I had to call everyone back because of that stupid raid. It always happens though. We get to 85 and there's a raid. How are we doing? We could be doing better on iron. But really what we're waiting on is straw. That's why we didn't have any to feed our animals, because it all went to building the guard towers. So, can't notice you have meat next to the raiders. Is that, that animal product? I guess we'll never know. New settler has joined. So we're on the 85 creep again. Hopefully there won't be one. Usually the raids only happen once a year. There probably won't be one until the winter time. Which if they were hungry or something, or if they needed clothes, I would just help them. They gotta be mean. Oh, here comes a trader. They've got sheep, which I may need, depending on how hardy my sheep are. It looks like maybe they got over their disease, because they'd have little icons over their head if they were diseased. Still. High commission. No, thank you. And our sheep are still alive, so I don't need you. Okay, we're finally at good goats. Many good goats. Donkey is a little questionable. We'll see how it goes. I don't want to waste the time hunting down the animals if I don't have to. Nothing like winding down with an Olo stream after a stream where I don't talk at all. To be fair, I think the not talking streams would be a little nerve-wracking for me. A little more nerve-wracking, at least. I don't know, I feel like I have to be entertaining, that my face alone and my activities alone aren't entertaining enough. So me being silent, I did a silent stream once whenever I was doing a tribute stream for our dear friend Shadow that passed away. And that entire time I was wondering, man, anybody watching this is just gonna have a really bad time. Not gonna lie, I was nervous about not talking. Yeah. It's a thing. You get, like, streamer brain. Like, this job conditions you to always be interactive. And whenever you're not, you just have this, like, oh no. Please like me. I'm funny, I promise. Get some of those built up to replace the ones we've lost. Still got the 3 Rolling Stones. No affiliation to the band. Don't sue me. Did this get flush? Close enough. I don't think anyone's gonna be walking through there. That's all I care about. Looks like a lot of things are needing straw to get repaired, but we're almost in fall, so that won't be a problem. Some of you people have no light clothing. Well, let's go check that out. Why is that? Oh no, I have enough. Whee! I'll just fill up all 16 slots, because we need to have 83. And we already have enough winter clothes, so that should be fine. I thought if I didn't talk, no one would watch, and I was strongly thought about it for a while, but I decided it was worth it. The game deserved it. It did, and I think a lot of people, I know in the chat they even said that they respected you for respecting the tone of the game in such a way as well. So I think, like I said, it's something that we understood, and I don't know, respected you for respecting the medium, the art form of the game. 2 new humans have joined the settlement. Got knowledge point for constructing guard towers. I think the game deserves to be respected, yes. Whenever I hear about the greats, things like horror games that helped inspire people, Yume Nikki is really up there. And, that's something to definitely be commended. And I'm going to do the same for the fan game as well. Well, that's good. I'll definitely be there to watch it as long as I can. And I try to catch up on your guys' VODs whenever I've missed it, because obviously our times conflict a lot. Because it's up there from what I know. Well, that's good. I'm not familiar with the fan game. So it'll be fresh for me to see. And that'll be exciting. I don't get spooked. I'm not a very reactive being, but I do enjoy dark tones and dark themes. I'm aware it's one of the best fan games, but I'll be blind this time. Ooh, so we'll both be blind. Very exciting. So we just need 5 more. Oh, nope, I lied. We need 20 this time around. We need 12 more. Goodness, I forgot how bulky the last one was. I don't really need... I guess I could get a horse. That's kind of expensive. I don't really want to spend that money. But I enjoy that kind of aesthetic. Oh, I'm not scared either, but I enjoy that aesthetic. So we're on the same wavelength. Let's see. Let's go to our Megalith menu and see how far these stones are, because this will give me... Oh, well, one of them's already here. That's good. Got a blizzard. That's gonna kill some people. And we're gonna have a raid, because, of course, we always have a raid. So that one's still way in the outfield. This one's a little closer, but not by much. So these are gonna take a while. Let's see how our forestry area is doing. Yeah, it's depleted. So let's move it back into its first position. And then by the time it's done here, these should be grown back. I've kind of figured out that pattern there. Even though there's no foresters, I can still have renewable forestry. Very important for a resource game. Need a lot of log to repair a lot of things. Also need iron. We're falling behind on iron production again. Sludge no longer usable. Let's get one of those queued up. Oh, 2. Okay. Someone has got a disease. Because wintertime is the time for sickness. There was another one. Another RPG Maker game. I can't remember. That was really big, and I really enjoyed it. It's the one with the paintings. Was that one Mad Father? Am I getting them mixed together? I can't remember. I don't think I'm getting them mixed together. Oh, and the Blue Man. That was one of them. I remember that one. Survive the winter. 1 point. We're low on knives. What a thing to be low on. Come here. Get a couple of those queued up. How many do I have is the question. 15? I don't think that's low on knives, but okay. I don't understand how many knives humans need. Let's see. Doing good on livestock still. Doing good on food, definitely. Um, Doing good on everything except like iron. We are working on it. Is it charcoal? That's probably what happened. We probably got low on charcoal because we were low on logs. Average commission. He has linen. Do I need linen? I do. For some reason, I'm not making enough linen. So we'll get all those. I do need knives. Well, I guess I'll take your knives. But not in my back, please. And then I could trade some of these weapons we got from the raiders. Let's see, what else can I trade? Some leather armor. That's too many. There we go. I think what's so great about games like Yume Nikki and a lot of the RPG Maker games is they're kind of timeless. The fact that people are going back and replaying them so many years after their original creation is a testament to how well written they were. And also a testament to show that games aren't necessarily about the graphics, though the atmosphere and everything helped the storytelling, of course. But with the pixel sprites and stuff, you kind of have to focus more on the writing and everything. So if the game is well written and fun to play, it'll be replayed for ages. So we've got stuff growing. Everything's going. I need 10 more knowledge points. I don't think I'm gonna get there. I don't think I want to come back to this game to see that completed either. This is probably gonna be the last time I play this game on stream. Just because this one has a very anticlimactic end. You just kind of unlocked the last knowledge resource, and then it's like, congratulations, you're done. You can continue playing if you want, but there's no more progression. I've been thinking about which one I want to play next, and I think I want to get that one with the civilization builder, where you're building a civilization on the back of a giant moving kaiju. I think that would be fun. I love resource management games, and I love themes that are great, and I love cute games, and that one looks like it's got all of those things. But I don't know, maybe I do need to do something a little more Halloween-y themed. Yeah, Yume Nikki is all about interpretation, so it's got that as a massive strength. The fact that I still think about it to this day says a lot. Yes. Wolf attack. You just stop. That person was tired enough. They're gonna leave you alone if you just let them. Another one. That one was in the village. He just walked in and asked for it. How are we doing? On livestock, we're good still. Good on our... Well, nope. I lied. I was gonna say we're good on our vehicles, but we need another plow, and now we need another cart. So I lied. So yeah, I think that's it. I don't even think it's worth continuing the game after today. Okay. That's all the time I have for today anyway. So let me come over here. Thank you everyone for stopping by today. Thank you Jigsaw and thank you Recco Gecko for stopping by and for looking around and conversing with me. And had a great time today. So thank you everyone. So without further ado, until next time, have fun space friends!